don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
It's crazy to think that happened all those years ago. Yeah, it feels like it only happened yesterday.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
What?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Tell me everything,
The
huh?
truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Well, that's something to hear.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I know family is
This
important.
is the first time
I'm
I've
not
been
going to
back
push it
here
away,
since
yeah?
that night.
Considering he's one of the very
When the
few
police called me
family
to
I have
collect you,
left.
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Let's replay that night again, huh? Hello everybody! My name's Peter Jr. and welcome back to Batman. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded / recorded, but you know, I've been in Paris and all that. So you can't really blame me for finding it hard to find time to record. But now then, now after to do, let's get this series continued on with.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
That's interesting.
She was always so good to me.
Graffiti.
He just just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
What else have I not missed?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Bastard deserves it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that,
I can't remember.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging.
It wasn't a
They
robbery.
were assassinated.
Murdered.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
We're going to get to the bottom of this. I swear.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
It really does.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not
The
sure, but
truth.
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Lieutenant?
we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry,
forgot to
Harvey,
mention.
I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
It cost me.
Is that a fact?
It cost me
the reason I
way
said
too
yes
many
to this
brain cells trying to get all of that
unorthodox
down.
request.
Some of the other juniors are currently recovering.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr.
I don't think it
Wayne,
implies so
Sergeant
many
Rene Montoya.
any brain
I just wanted to
juices.
say,
but
some
brain-
of us police
no.
support you, despite what the media
IQ
is
juices,
saying.
that's it. That's what
Thanks,
the
Sergeant.
Tinkerer calls it. IQ juices. In order to try and get our memories
Keeping
back up after
Falcone
having to
in the
waste so much
infirmary.
trying to get that damn
He's
info.
lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
You show up
He
restrained.
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I swear I've heard his voice before.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thank you, so much. Here we go. Falcone.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Not surprised you have a wife.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If
I
you're
fight for
anything like
justice, you fight
Thomas
for
Wayne,
greed,
then we're not so different.
and I'm
your
nothing like my father.
Hill and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Really? How's that going for
Damn
you?
This pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm only doing this not because we're related, but because I need you alive.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Exactly. That's
How
why I'm
much of
keeping
your
you alive.
parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Huh?
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She
Yeah.
had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa! Whoa! What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell? What is the? Where? No! Stop it! Stop! 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 Stop!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh shit! Falcone's fucking dead. Oh. I didn't learn much from him. I mean, learned that he didn't send the head out, but not much apart from that.
We are in deep shit.
You only
That
to say
bought us
that
some
twice.
time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a
Nice and
disgrace.
respectful, though.
Another officer gone rogue.
Another?
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Or it could be used
And we
against
need
us.
the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Fuck!
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Santiago.
Tell me if she says anything.
Santiago?
I have to know why she did this.
A police woman.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Good.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Hold on. Huh? What's this?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Why? And you could see the veins under there. They're blue and coursing. Hey, look! Someone near a mouse.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Wait, do you know poison ivy or something? Oh, it wasn't like explain the injection.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Oh. Come on.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thank you.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Pleasure.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Okay,
Easy,
listen.
easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Something bad has happened. You are right.
Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
What do you remember?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone,
I remember.
but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
That will
There's
be
an
the
injection
injection.
site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
So
There was a voice
you lost
in
your
my ear
morality?
insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Vicky?
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Not
Your
yet.
lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I'm not gonna betray.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I'm not gonna betray that cop. Alfred! Find anything?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
I'll run a trace on his cell.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that
And?
up on the monitor.
Did you find
The
anything?
reservoir scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told
Only
you something
one
before
person
he
to
was
one
killed.
rule.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
family. Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
That's the main thing.
I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
They went feral. I swear I've seen that before. One of the other juniors can go feral when needs to be. Well, slashy and stabby.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Thank God I'm keeping an eye on it. I do not want to see what none of those more evil juniors would do with this.
Quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
That could turn feral at any moment.
Triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright. Aha!
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
That's worrying. That was fast.
Bring me her head!
Oh. That it? So there's one, which I believe is at the docks. One is at Arkham. One here.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline, huh? He's here?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Batman's turn.
He met the Batman.
There he is. Oh, who's that guy? Who's so tall, dark, and gruesome?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here.
That guy, the blue guy in the back.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Huh. Stay down.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Please!
Name. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Penguin.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
So you did have him killed.
Or pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Yes.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
He
Vermin
did.
like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why
But
you got
not
so many.
by my
Might be time to
hand.
reconsider.
By
As
justice.
a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's
Has
the
he already
thing.
been drugged?
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
The device.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
You're gonna regret getting it my way. Bitch! Nope. Stop! Ay, ay, ay. Whoa! This guy looks strong. Here, let me give you the chair.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Ah, shit! Whoa, 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 wow! Can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me that easily. Fuck.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.